Joining us now via Skype is filmmaker Bridget Kurt. She joins us from Atlanta. Bridget, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you, Kevin and Bonnie, for having me.
We're going to be talking about your film, and it's about Flannery O'Connor. And I just wanted to talk to you first about how you sort of became familiar with Flannery and how you became able to appreciate his work. Sure.
So in 2010, my husband and I relocated to Atlanta, and I started to read a lot of Flannery O'Connor short stories, and I wanted to learn more about her. And I, Googled, I wanted to see if there was a film about her that I could learn more about her stories and how to interpret them. A lot of times when people read the stories for the first time, they're sort of shocking and difficult to understand. And I realized there hadn't been a documentary film made about Flannery O'Connor previously. And I was fortunate to have a good friend of ours that was a filmmaker in Savannah, where Flannery O'Connor is originally from. And so we were able to make some connections being here in Georgia, where Flannery wrote most of her work. And so we were able to, with the support of different scholars, make the film. And the purpose was to have a tool for educators to better understand her writings and how Catholicism affected her writings.
Oh, it's so beautiful, and it's amazing for her time, this Southern woman, but still her writings today remain relevant and really resonate with people all over. What do you think the appeal is?
Well, she really kind of delves into human nature, the things that we all struggle with as far as pride and greed and the kind of fallen nature of man. And she, as a devout Christian, saw that God was constantly trying to reach his people. And sometimes it's not in the ways that we expect. Sometimes it's in difficult situations, strange people, difficult people. And so these stories are universal. The characters, when you read them, even though the stories are, were written in the 1950s and 60s, you can still relate to some of these characters because they just kind of show human flaws that are going to be with us, universally, until the end of time, really.
Yeah, we've seen some pictures, and the documentary was on PBS in early 2017. Talk about the response that you've been getting from the documentary.
Yeah, it's been really great. A lot of bishops are fans, I've learned, of Flannery O'Connor, and I've gotten some nice letters from some of the bishops and cardinals that they were really happy to see the film. I've gotten a great response from educators, people who are teaching Flannery O'Connor in high school English classes or universities, and they find it to be very helpful to show the Hour documentary so that when they're teaching it to their students, the students have a framework, to interpret the stories and better understand it. And then just so in Georgia too, I have gotten some good response from Milledgeville, where she wrote most of her stories, and Savannah. And we've been in different film festivals, throughout the country, mostly in the South. But yeah, the response has been really good.
I noticed on the website the different film festivals that you've participated in and your awards. So are there ways that people can order the DVD on your Beata Productions website?
Yeah, so the film is available on Amazon. So you can just go to Amazon, order the film. Down the road, we might have it live streaming, but right now it's available in DVD format.
That's great. So I urge everybody, Flannery is a particular favorite of mine, so I encourage everybody to watch it. Delightful writer, and thanks so much for making the documentary. Thanks so much for being with us, Bridget. We appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.